Alright, we are standing outside of my room here at the Budget Host Stones Motel here in Dale, Indiana. We're up on the second floor, the section that does have 2 floors, in room number 21. This place is pretty much straight out of the 1960s, 1970s. So let's take a tour of the amazing amenities here in room 21, which I'm sharing with a special guest. One thing I thought was actually pretty cool right here on the door is a deadbolt. Even though it barely works, it actually displays a do not disturb message when you turn it. Never seen that before. So let's close the door and start the tour. First off with security, I guess that was probably a button lock at some time. Not so much anymore. We got a chain lock. Oh, or maybe you have a chain lock. Okay, we do. The deadbolt I showed you before. And the people. So, yeah, they get a pass. Then as soon as you come in, you got this interesting little closet thing. Not really sure what to call it.
It's functional.
But yeah, you have 4 hangers. What's funny is that there's 2 missing, and they're actually designed to be the type that you can't steal. So somebody pulled that off. And here's a pan out at the rest of the room. About the most dated place I've ever seen. But as far as we could tell, relatively clean.
I haven't actually found any cleanliness issues.
I only found one, which I found particularly hilarious. They invested in one of these fresh remotes that's easy to clean, and yet the remote is actually sticky with something. So, they bought the remote they can clean, but they don't actually clean the remote. But minus that, it looks like they're doing pretty well just about everywhere else.
You gotta show them my favorite chair here.
Oh yeah. I'm not exactly sure what decade this thing is from, but I think it spent a few too many decades in this room.
Yeah.
Let's start stripping one of these beds down to see what we've really got. So you looked at the pillows before.
Yeah, and they looked fine. I put one on the bottom that has a little bit of a little stain, but it's like, I don't know, it's like stain.
So we got old-fashioned bedspreads here, not a huge surprise, though they seem perfectly clean, and they're actually pretty soft, too.
Smell good.
I'm guessing that's a permastain. Oh, it's actually just worn.
Yeah.
So yeah, all the bedding looks perfectly clean.
I don't know what this is here. It's like, probably just a little permastain or something.
I like how that's a word now.
Permastain. Yeah.
The sheets are looking good, though.
Sheets look...
It's obvious that the sheets were changed.
They're perfectly clean.
So yeah, I think we're actually doing pretty well there.
Smells fresh.
Furniture obviously is worn,
See, I'm
though it's been wiped down. So, this light has been interesting since we came in. Dan managed to turn it on. I pressed that button once and messed it up, and he managed to turn it on again. So let's see if it'll work now. Nope, it's dead again. Oh, almost.
I think you just have to hit it just right. Let me.
Oh, that's a trick. You just. No, maybe not.
Let me see if I can get it.
I'm sure our neighbors love us.
Sorry, you have to bleep me.
Well.
Oh! I see.
Oh, yep. See, only you can turn it on. That's the rule.
Wait, I can only turn this side on. I know that.
But yeah, got a mini fridge and microwave, both of which are clean.
The fridge is running?
Actually, yeah.
Oh, alright. The fridge was running without the air conditioning.
I don't know if I drew quite as much attention to this key as I meant to. It's an actual key. Sort of fits in with the rest of the place, I guess. Very, very long countertop that goes all the way down this side of the room. I've never really seen a design quite like that before. But yeah, you got your single sink. There's about enough room for 5 sinks here. Seems to work reasonably well. Very vintage, of course.
Yeah, we
look
need
at the pictures on this drawer. Yeah. Want to try that one?
Let's see.
It's original.
Didn't notice. I think it's where all the old room smell is coming from this room. Those drawers.
Yeah, we've got our HVAC unit way up here, mounted up toward the ceiling in the back. It actually does have digital controls on it, which is sort of surprising.
About 40 years newer than the rest of the room.
And it works pretty well, too. It's actually putting out a lot of cool air. Then we have a back door, which is something you don't really see anymore. And there's just another corridor out here. It's almost completely unlit.
That's nice.
I guess it's sort of a shortcut to get to the pool, which is back in that fenced area there, as far as I can tell. But yeah, that's the back. And then, last but not least, we have the bathroom. I can't tell if they renovated this slightly and made it match the rest of the room, or if that's the original wall covering. It's kind of been up to debate. If it is the original wall covering, this is in remarkably good shape for its age. But yeah, they put in a brand new curved shower curtain rod. I don't see holes where the... Oh, maybe that was where the old one went in. I don't know. In any case, I mean, the bathroom is dated, but it's actually in pretty nice shape.
The tub isn't.
Oh yeah, I'll get to that in a minute. Newer toilet back here. Got your towels up there. Shampoo that comes in packets, which I've actually never seen before, anywhere. There's a wall heater down here that I didn't notice before. Interesting.
Oh.
And then you got the tub, which, yeah, as Dan pointed out, got a few interesting things going on. First off, I guess they kind of gave up on the drain stopper. It's just sort of laying up here in the corner. Yeah, that's totally busted. Got like a hole down on the bottom of the tub. And then over here, first we thought this was dirty, but these are actually little like spackle repairs that they've made to the side of the tub. And there's a lot of them.
The soap area is kind of interesting.
That's a lot of spackle there.
Yeah, it's like more spackle than material.
That's one vintage light up there too, complete with of course a few dead bugs.
Vintage dead bugs.
At least the shower curtain's completely clean.
Yeah.
Let's check the water pressure here while I'm in here. Let's see, how does the shower turn on? Is there a... Am I missing something? How do you...
Let's go. What's going on the shower knob?
Gotta be missing something.
Oh, I think it's one of these.
Oh!
Maybe you turn it? That's all I can think of.
Well, let's turn the pressure back on.
Other way, maybe? Give it more?
Hell yeah.
What the?
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh! I figured it out!
There's actually a decent shower head, too, by the looks of it. Pretty good pressure. How many people do you think that tricks up? Seriously. I've seen it in lots and lots and lots of hotels. I've never seen anything even remotely like that before, anywhere.
How long did it take us to figure out?
2 of us together.
Somebody just leave a comment on YouTube with the timestamps of when we started looking and then when we were done.
Oh, okay. I don't even know... Oh yeah, one other thing I meant to point out, I totally forgot about. This vintage Kleenex holder is pretty cool. Kleenex tissues. It's probably original.
Yeah, I'm putting a date of late 60s on this place.
Yeah. I'm not even sure where to go with this one. There seems to be an issue in this small town near Holiday World where there's only a few hotels and they charge too much money. And then this place is by far the cheapest out of all of them.
Yeah, it's 50 as opposed to like 85 for the Baymont.
So,
With the same average on TripAdvisor.
I mean, it seems clean for the most part.
Honestly, it is.
Yeah, it's just really, really, really dated. And somewhat maintained. So, I think it's the kind of place that I'll give a pass, but it's not a very strong pass, just because of what it is and what the competition is.
It's a solid 3, I would think.
Yeah, a solid 3 out of 5 for what it is. But yeah, if you're the slightest bit, I don't know, nervous about staying in less nice hotels, this probably isn't the place for you. But yeah, that's it. Thanks as always for watching. Hope you enjoyed.